If your garden looks healthy, but something still feels off, stay with me. Because the truth is, some of the most powerful foods you can grow in your garden today were already being grown thousands of years ago. And strangely enough, many gardeners have stopped planting them. Not because they don't work, but because we forgot why they mattered in the first place. Today, I'm going to show you 20 powerful foods mentioned in the Bible that farmers relied on for strength, survival, and healing. Foods that can still grow in your garden today. And I learned their value from one of the most unexpected gardens I've ever seen. A few years ago, I visited a farmer who was struggling. His garden used to be productive, beautiful harvests every season. But something changed. The soil wasn't as lively, his vegetables were smaller, even the fruits didn't taste the same. He told me something that caught my attention. He said, "I tried all the modern crops, but the old foods disappeared from my garden." And that sentence stayed with me, because when we walked through his land, I noticed something strange. Many of the plants his grandparents used to grow were gone. No figs, no lentils, no barley, no herbs like hyssop or dill. The crops were modern, but the wisdom of the garden had disappeared. That visit sent me down a long road of research, observation, and planting experiments. And what I discovered was fascinating. Many foods mentioned in biblical times weren't just grown for survival, they were grown because they supported strength, resilience, and balance in the body. Today, I want to share 20 of those ancient foods with you, and if you're a gardener, some of these will completely change how you plant your garden. But before we dig into them, if you love gardening, farming wisdom, soil health, and learning how ancient growers built powerful gardens, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, which one of these foods already grows in your garden? I always enjoy hearing what other gardeners are planting around the world. All right, let's start with one of the oldest crops ever grown. 1. Olives. Olive trees are one of the oldest cultivated trees in human history. In biblical times, olives were everywhere, but olives were never just about food. Olive oil was used for cooking, healing, preserving food, and even lighting lamps. What makes olive trees fascinating for gardeners is their resilience. They thrive in poor soil, they survive dry seasons, and they can live for hundreds of years. Some olive trees growing today are believed to be over 1,000 years old. Imagine planting something in your garden that your great-grandchildren could still harvest. That's the kind of crop olives are. 2. Figs. Figs are one of the most generous trees you can grow. They grow fast, they tolerate heat, and they produce fruit when many other trees are still young. In ancient gardens, figs were a reliable source of sweetness and nutrition. But here's something interesting. Figs also improve biodiversity in the garden. Birds love them, pollinators visit the tree constantly, and the shade from a mature fig tree creates a perfect environment for smaller plants beneath it. For many traditional farmers, the fig tree was the heart of the garden. 3. Honey. Now, honey isn't planted like a crop, but every gardener knows that honey begins with flowers. Wildflowers, fruit blossoms, herbs. Ancient farmers planted gardens that attracted bees naturally, and honey became one of the most valuable foods they had. It preserved well, it energized the body, and it supported healing. But the real lesson here for gardeners is simple. If your garden attracts bees, your garden is healthy. 4. Garlic. Garlic is one of those crops that experienced gardeners quietly plant every year. Not because it looks impressive, but because it works. Garlic supports the immune system and was used for centuries to strengthen the body during hard labor. But in the garden, garlic has another advantage. It protects nearby plants. Many pests dislike garlic, so planting garlic around vegetables and fruit trees can create a natural protective barrier. One small bulb, but a powerful plant. 5. Lentils. Lentils are one of the oldest farm crops ever recorded. In biblical agriculture, lentils were a staple food. They grow quickly, they enrich soil with nitrogen, and they produce protein-rich seeds. But from a soil perspective, lentils are even more valuable because they feed the soil while feeding the farmer. Planting legumes like lentils improves soil fertility for future crops. Ancient farmers understood this balance very well. 6. Barley. Barley was one of the earliest grains cultivated by humans. It grows faster than many other grains and tolerates poor soil. In biblical times, barley was often harvested earlier than wheat, making it a reliable crop during uncertain seasons. For gardeners experimenting with grains, barley can be a surprisingly rewarding plant. It grows beautifully in small plots and adds diversity to the garden. 7. Wheat. Wheat is perhaps the most famous crop mentioned in Scripture. But beyond its cultural importance, wheat represented something deeper: stability. A successful wheat harvest meant a community could survive the coming season. Today, many gardeners overlook grains entirely, but growing even a small patch of wheat reconnects you with the rhythm of ancient agriculture. Plant, wait, harvest, repeat. 8. Grapes. Grapes are one of the most rewarding perennial crops you can grow. A healthy grapevine can produce fruit for decades, and grapes thrive in warm climates with proper pruning. Ancient vineyards were carefully maintained because grapes provided food, drink, and preserved nutrition through dried raisins. But grapes also bring something special to a garden: beauty. A trellis covered in grapevines can completely transform a growing space. 9. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are one of the most nutrient-rich fruits grown in ancient gardens. They tolerate drought, they grow well in warm climates, and their fruit stores well after harvest. But pomegranates also symbolize abundance. One fruit contains hundreds of seeds, a reminder that the garden always gives more than we expect. 10. Dates. Date palms thrive in harsh desert environments. They produce sweet fruit that stores extremely well. For ancient farmers living in dry regions, dates were a reliable energy source. And date palms also provided shade for smaller crops growing beneath them. Creating layers in the garden was a common farming technique long before modern permaculture. 11. Almonds. Almond trees bloom early in the season and produce nutrient-dense nuts. They were valued in ancient diets because they provided healthy fats and long-lasting energy. For gardeners, almonds are also beautiful trees. Their blossoms are one of the earliest signs that spring has arrived. 12. Dill. Dill may seem like a simple herb, but herbs often carried powerful uses in ancient cultures. Dill supports digestion and was commonly used in cooking and medicine. In the garden, dill also attracts beneficial insects like ladybugs and pollinators, which helps keep pest populations balanced. 13. Cucumbers. Cucumbers grow quickly and produce large harvests from a small area. In ancient times, they were valued for their hydration and cooling effect in hot climates. Gardeners today love cucumbers for the same reason. They grow fast and reward you generously. 14. Melons. Melons were a refreshing food in hot agricultural regions. They spread across the ground, shading the soil and reducing moisture loss. This natural ground cover helped farmers protect soil health. 15. Leeks. Leeks belong to the same family as onions and garlic. They grow slowly but develop deep flavor and valuable nutrients. Ancient farmers valued them for their hardiness and long growing season. 16. Onions. Onions appear repeatedly in ancient farming cultures. They store well, grow easily, and add flavor to nearly every meal. For gardeners, onions are one of the most dependable crops. 17. Hyssop. Hyssop is an aromatic herb mentioned several times in Scripture. It was used for cleansing and medicinal purposes.
In the garden, hyssop attracts pollinators and supports biodiversity. 18. Coriander. Coriander seeds and leaves have been used in cooking for thousands of years. It grows quickly and reseeds itself naturally in healthy soil. 19. Mustard. Mustard seeds may be tiny, but mustard plants grow fast and produce powerful flavors. They also improve soil health when used as green manure. Finally, milk. In biblical agriculture, milk represented abundance. Healthy animals meant fertile land, strong crops, and balanced farming systems. It reminds us that traditional farms were never just gardens, they were complete ecosystems. Final message, the real lesson. After studying these ancient foods, something became clear. The power wasn't just in the foods themselves, it was in the balance of the garden. Fruit trees, grains, herbs, legumes, pollinators, animals, everything working together. Ancient farmers understood something modern agriculture sometimes forgets. A healthy garden produces healthy people. So if your garden feels incomplete, maybe the answer isn't buying more fertilizer. Maybe the answer is bringing back some of the oldest plants ever grown. Start small. Add a fig tree. Plant garlic. Grow lentils. Let your garden reconnect with the wisdom that farmers knew thousands of years ago. And you might be surprised what begins to change, not just in your soil, but in your life too. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join our growing community of gardeners and farmers. And before you go, tell me in the comments, which of these biblical foods would you plant first? I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep growing.